Hi everyone, this is Ryan Oime, aka Massage Nerd, and today we have Richard Rossiter. Hi.
Hi, nice seeing you.
And the first time I saw you was the World Massage Festival last year, and you had a booth right next to you, and then you were very popular. So,
Yes.
so everybody wanted to be worked on. So that's what's nice about these trade show areas. People get to actually see what's going on there.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of vendors actually demonstrating product and everything else. But yours is a totally different kind of style that the average person doesn't see on a regular basis. But you're definitely getting more well known. But you want to explain a little bit about how you came up with the Rossiter method then?
Well, it's been 20 more years since. Basically what I've done is I've taken the Rossiter system that I originally created for companies, and I gave it to massage therapists. And now what I've done is I've taken the Rossiter system and I've turned it into TRS Works. And TRS Works, and it's trsworks.com, it's a new system that is designed for massage therapists to be able to go into companies and to be able to spend 15 minutes with an employee and to be able to get tremendous results and get that person back working on the line. So what I've done for companies that I would go in and train their own people to be able to do this, now I've created a second path so that massage therapists themselves can go into these companies and do Rossiter inside the company. So that what they've got now is a way to go in and fix backs quickly. They've got a way to go in and fix shoulders and knees and carpal tunnel and anything that's going on with a typical employee. Plus, we've got a whole new set of techniques for the iPad, which means that everybody that goes in there who's a massage therapist will be able to track what they're able to do for the company. So they'll be able to, so they will be able to do everything.
This technology. I love it. I want more massage therapists and stuff to get involved in this kind of technology. It's just cutting edge, man.
It is, and with the iPad, what you've got is a way to record everybody that walks in there, and you're going to be able to see the pain reduction in each one. You're going to be able to see where it's coming from in the line or in an office. You can put in all of the not only the techniques that are in here, but you can also record everything that you're going to get for the month, for the week, and what we do is we customize these for the people that want to have it inside their company. So you've got a training area on the iPad. You've got the techniques for them that are categorized by body part. You've got the when you've got a problem that is specific to an area. We have over 550 permutations of techniques within the app itself, so that what they're doing is all they have to do is go in here, look up the body part area, and be able to then pick 6 techniques or 5 techniques or whatever, and it will have my voice on there. It will show them how to do the techniques. It will give the order of the techniques, when they're supposed to be done, and they will all be done.
Doing it for them.
Yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy for them with TRS Works to be able to go in there and to be able to literally fix anybody who comes in. And so we're designing a class now for 2012 for the massage therapists, so that they will know how to go into those companies and to be able to do all of these sets of techniques in 15 minutes or less. Because with a company, time is of the essence. They don't want people going to the doctor. What they want to do is they want to be able to get people just fixed and back on the line. And so what this does with the new set of Rossiter techniques is specifically designed for companies. The massage therapist is going to be able to go in there with a set of tools where they're going to put the person on the floor, and they are going to be able to get done with that person within 15 minutes. And right now in the companies that I am, they're averaging 10 minutes to 12 minutes per person that come in there.
That's it?
Right now, that's it. And they are able to send those people back to the line and go back to their work just in that 10 to 12 minutes.
What I love about it too is you don't have to uncode.
No.
Yeah, it's so much simpler.
No, all they do is they kick off their shoes and they go in the room and they lay down on the floor. They tell them what's going on. It's usually with factory work. You'll have shoulder problems, or you'll have low back problems, or any of those typical things, or their wrists will be bothering them, something like that. And now we've given them a way to have a solution inside the company without anybody ever having to leave the premises, and all within the grasp of being able to take 2 or 3 classes from Rossiter and to be able to go out there. And we have 20 instructors around the United States to be able to help those massage therapists out with this new endeavor.
Yeah, and you're definitely a pioneer in this field and stuff like that.
This is all, yes, this is all cutting edge stuff. This is all cutting edge stuff, and with
cost effective too, of all things. It's like, I know everybody loves the hour-long massages, but feasibly in workplace settings, it's harder to justify that as much. So
exactly. And with this, so what you've got is what we'll do is we have a setup page here. We have a frequently asked questions for the employees, so that they've got all of the questions answered. The coach signs in, and then literally they go to the pain relief section, and each one of those sections has exactly what they need to be able to do it. And literally the coach signs in, you track your coaches, how much time they're spending, you track how much time the person who is coming in to get relief, and what's really beautiful about this is that the plant manager that day can look it up on the web, on TRS Works, and they will get their full report every single day they want it, or they can take a week. They can pick a week that they want it. They can download the report. They can PDF it. They can email it to corporate headquarters. Everything is available from the iPad and from that person, and it's the work that counts. It's nice to have the iPad that is giving all of this information to the people who are paying for it.
Do you have it accessible in other formats, like for the Droid and things like that?
Don't have the Droid yet, but on the
Okay.
iPhone, I mean, literally they can look up the reports on the iPhone and print them from an iPhone.
Okay. Way too easy.
That's what we want, and we want to be able to make sure that massage therapy is taking a hit right now from the economy, and they're having a hard time making ends meet. And the people that have the money are the corporations. And so if we can show them the value of doing TRS Works in their workplace with their workers, then that's what we want to be able to do. And a massage therapist is much less expensive than going to a doctor and going out there and getting and spending dollars that you really don't need to, and they haven't got either, because we're falling behind in the world and in all of our medical system stuff right now, and we really need to have this new stuff.
It actually cuts down on the employers in the long run, because for workman's comp, sick days, and everything else, they got to look at that, because the thing is, the average company doesn't look at that we're actually proactive in all this.
Yes, and see, that's the beauty of it, is that you are jumping in ahead of it, and really to appreciate this, when a massage therapist goes into a company, how they have to sell this is by giving a demonstration of Rossiter. They have got to give a demonstration of TRS Works and to the person that they're actually selling it to, because that person has to experience that immediacy of the relief that they're going to get.
Yeah. And then yesterday, you actually demonstrated somebody else having shoulder issues.
Yes.
And immediately afterwards, she said she wanted to take a class. I mean, she was just so hooked. I mean, she's a massage therapist, but she said forever, she was in a car accident, having these major problems, but in a little bit of time, she helped her. It's just like amazing.
And for her, I worked on maybe 4 minutes.
Yep. And the thing is, you're mostly using your feet too. It's
it's so easy for a massage therapist, because they're so used to beating up their hands and their shoulders and their neck, all this upper body stuff. And with Rossiter, all you're doing is you're applying the weight of your body. Let the weight of your body do the work, and that's what's going to make the difference in their practice in the long run. Because what's going to happen to their hands over 20 years or over 30 years? We want people to be able to feel like they want to feel, you become a massage therapist because you think, oh wow, this really feels good, and then you start doing it for a while, and then you're going, oh my God, I hurt all the time. Why do I hurt all the time? And so with Rossiter, they don't have to hurt all the time. All they have to do is go out and do TRS Works. They will come home from a day of doing this, and we have set it up so easy for them to be able to do all of this stuff in units with the company, that they should be able to jump on board right after training. And that's the way we've designed the training, is that once you have gotten the training, you are going to be able to go out and give demonstrations.
You know, because so many people want to get into the workplace environment because again,
Yes.
there's the instant clients right there.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, and
Yeah.
that makes it very easy for them. You know, you have to sell corporate or the company or the plant manager. Those are the people that are the first ones that you have to go in and talk to and demonstrate this to, because they've got to see what it feels like on their body to know what it's going to do for their employees. And so what we do in that first training is make sure that you know how to do a demonstration of TRS. And once you get TRS in your bloodstream and you felt it for yourself, then it makes it so much easier to go out there and sell it, because you know what it personally feels like, and it's not like you're trying to sell something that, you know, that is like, well, you know, I'd really like you to sell it, but it's something that you absolutely, totally believe in.
Yeah, exactly.
It's easy. It's easy to believe in.
You're doing wonders.
Thank you.
And what's the easiest
Thank
way
you.
to get a hold of you then?
They can call us 1-800-264-8100 and leave a message, or talk with Donna. And the other thing is that they can go on the rossitersystem.com, and they will see where the classes are being held around the country. Like I said, we're coast to coast, and we want to be able to help these people out and help them make a good living.
Okay.
And you know, that's what it's about.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks, everyone.